What up, guys? What's going on? What's popping? What's happening? It's your boy. I'm back to do another video. Today I decided to do something a little different, a little paranormal, because it's Halloween coming up. And I wanted to do this because I'm interested in the paranormal. I'm interested in comics. I'm interested into a lot of stuff. So I thought it'd be pretty cool for us to have this today. So I'm doing a little report for you guys about the Black Eyed Kids, just in case you don't know what they are. The Black Eyed Kids, also known as the Black Eyed Children, or b.e.k, or b.e.k, are often kids between the ages of 5 to 16, with eyes that are black, such as the pupil, the iris, and their skin is reported to be pale-like or corpse-like, kind of like, kind of like dead or undead. You know what I mean? Just creepy. When confronted with them, you are reported to have a feeling of dread, anxiety, and of wanting to help them. No one knows what the Black Eyed Kids are or who they are. They are suspected to be spirits of lost, murdered children, or ill will or personal doom. No one really knows what the Black Eyed Kids are. The first reported incident of the Black Eyed Kids happened in 1998 by reporter Brian Bethel when he recounted his story on a ghost-related mailing list. This happened in Texas. All the tales of the Black Eyed Kids all seem to have like the basic story. The encounters start off with a knock at the door, a ring at the doorbell, a knock at your window. They always seem to have two of them. One is known to be the spokesperson. That's the one that you will be talking to the most. They all seem to dress in regular outfits with no designs or anything like that. Real basic, old looking. And they always want to come into your house. They want you to let them in. No one knows why, but they always want you to let them in. And they say that they can't come in until you let them in. They will ask you for a ride, and this time you will start to feel scared, anxiety, and willing to help them as they keep asking you to come in. Reports have said they cannot come in unless you let them in. So that's what leads people to believe that they might be demons. No one knows what happens when you let them in. Only suspicion is death or haunting or constant ghost activities in your house. Some have said that the b.e.ks are just a creepypasta or folklore that just coming into hysteria, that they're not really there and that people are just overthinking stuff. Sharon A. Hill, or a science writer, has been quoted as saying that there does not seem to be any documentation of such events, but they are pressed on as friend-to-friend stories, which means it's kind of like a folklore. You know what I mean? When you tell somebody a story and they repeat it to their friend, and it's basically like one of those type of things. But there has been reports from Texas, Portland, Arizona, and lots of places about running into these kids. There has been a couple of videos on YouTube where you see one in the back or something like that, but a lot of creepypastas are done about them. There's really not a lot of information on the Black Eyed Kids because I was looking for it. I spent like a good 2-3 weeks looking for information on them, and I couldn't really find anything about them other than stories and creepypastas and people dealing with them. But all their stories seem to be exactly the same, just minor details that are different. After you shut the door, slam the door on them, or anything like that, they seem to disappear with no trace. But they have said to come at you more than one time, which will leave a lot of people scared. But the Black Eyed Kids are something that's real popular, and it's starting to come into a lot of stuff now, kind of like Slender Man and stuff like that. So I believe there's a movie that they're working on about the Black Eyed Kids, but no one knows. They're kind of those folklores that nobody really understands what's going on, but they'll be passing on and passing on, just like Slender Man. So until then, hopefully you guys will be safe and you guys won't have to deal with them. But if so, don't let them in, because we don't know what happens when they let them in. At the end of this video, I'm gonna have another video. Now, I'm not saying I believe in the black-eyed kids or not, or anything like that. I'm not saying I don't believe in the black-eyed kids. But I will share an incident that happened to me, so you guys get to hear that. Also, I'm gonna start doing more of these videos this whole month. This one's just a little starter because I couldn't find a lot of information on them, but I'm gonna be doing a couple more videos for you guys about like different paranormal stuff just for the month of October, because it's Halloween time, scary stories and stuff like that. Also, if you guys like these type of videos on here with me like giving you like some documentation about them and everything, please let me know, dude. Like, just put it in the comments or something, or IM me or something like that. Just let me know. Be like, yo, Art, dude, that stuff was dope. Talk more about paranormal stuff like that, because I want to give you guys some real facts. I want to like get everything, you know, the what they say happened, and also the stuff that counter reacts that and says that these are myths and stuff like that, because I like to do something like that for us. As well as my normal pop videos, nerd videos, and comic books and all that stuff. And I'm gonna also try to do some reviews coming up too as well, so you guys can have this channel as like not like more than just the typical pop hunting video or toy hunting video. I want to do a little bit of everything for you guys, because I want to be have more entertainment for you guys. So as of right now, guys, I'm gonna let you go with this one, and then I'm gonna get back to my regular videos probably sometime next week. So love, peace, and taco grease. Be good, be safe, be hood, be whatever you guys want to be. Also, don't let them in. What up, guys? I told you I was going to do a little video after that video. Yeah, that sounds about right. So anyways, I'm going to talk to you guys about something I really don't talk about a lot. But I'm gonna try to do this with every video that I do, that I talk about, where I do a closing video. So anyways, getting back to the black-eyed kids. I'm not saying I believe in them, but I'm not saying I don't believe in them. I'm saying I'm skeptical. But I had this experience that happened to me. It was back when we lived at a different house. One day, I was cleaning up, and the girls, Amber and K.Dot, were watching TV. So I was cleaning up the restroom, and I heard a knock at the door. And mind you, this time it was probably around, I'll say about maybe 11:30 in the afternoon. So it was kind of like early. So anyways, I hear a knock at the door. Do. And then Amber usually used to, because she was younger at the time, so she would open up the door for random people. And she didn't this time. She was too busy watching TV. So I decided to walk over there and answer the door. And when I did, there was a little girl there. She seemed to be about maybe 6 or 7. But she was a little girl. And she's all like, "Sir, can I use your restroom?" I'm all like, I've never seen her before, like ever seen her before. And at the time we were living in duplexes. So it's before we got our house. So there was no way you could tell who was home and who wasn't. So she's like, "Can I use your restroom?" And I'm looking around and I'm like, where's her parents at? You know, and I started feeling bad for the little girl. I was like, where's your parents at? And she's like, "Can I use your restroom?" And then I started getting a little scared. You know, this is when I started hearing about the black-eyed kids. So I got, because when you know about them and hear about them, they're supposed to visit you. Yeah, sorry guys. It's all good. Just don't let them in. So anywho, so I look at her and like I try to look at her eyes, but she keeps looking down and looking away. So then like my instincts told me right away. Like I told her, I'm sorry, sweetheart, I'm cleaning up the restroom right now. There's chemicals all over the toilet and stuff. And she's all, can I use? And I shut the door on her. I just didn't even let her like that. And then I walked and I walked away a little bit and I was still no I stayed at the door for a couple seconds and I was about to walk away and I was like, did that just happen? So then I opened the door and there was nobody there. So that was my experience. I don't know if it was the black eyed kids. I really don't know, bro. But it was a little creepy. And I thought it was fitting for this video. So I got new videos coming up soon. The next video I think I'm doing is so you guys can know a little bit more about me. Besides me being pop hunting and into certain stuff, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about myself. That'll probably be the third video up this for Sunday. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Another thing is like, if you like these type of videos where I'm telling you little spooky stuff here and there, because I love spooky stuff, love paranormal stuff. If you do, just let me know in the comments. I'm not trying to be like the typical YouTuber where I beg for comments and beg for likes and stuff like that. I'm trying to be real with you guys. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love to get paid off YouTube. You know what I mean? I'd love to do that stuff, but realistically, you guys don't have to like it or anything like that. But if you do like these type of scary, not scary, but like informative videos about paranormal stuff like that I'm doing, just let me know in the comments, dude. Just be like, yo, I like that. That was pimp art. Keep doing those ones. Or if you don't, just be like, nah, bro, stick to the pop hunting or stick to all the nerdy stuff you usually do. I wasn't feeling those videos. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt my feelings. If anything, it's like, cool, I know what you guys like and I know to stay in my lane. But I do like doing these videos, I'm not gonna lie. But if you guys don't like me doing them, that's cool. Maybe I can start another channel and the people that do like that stuff to subscribe to that one. So anyways, guys, nice to hear from you guys. Take care, love, peace, and taco grease.